Was Shanguella Robinson actually killed by her friends? Hello guys, you are welcome to the Blanche Ingram TV show. If you are new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so anytime I upload a video you will receive notification. And to my return subscribers, I love you. So guys, our today's video is a very sad one, but it will make you learn a lot. It will make you learn that not everybody that is around you is actually your friend. Not everybody that you call a friend is a friend. Some friends are around you just to bring you down. Others are around you just to see you fail in life. The story of this young American citizen called Shanguella Robinson, who is dead presently, will make you learn a lot. It's a lesson to us, because what happened to her, or what led to her death, is I would say it's actually her friends, because her friends were present in the scene. So the story goes thus. Shanguella Robinson, as you see here, she's a very beautiful girl, left USA for Mexico with her friends for a birthday celebration, and the result now is dead. She didn't come back alive. It is said that by her friends reported that she died of drink poisoning. But the question is it actually drink poisoning that killed Shanguella Robinson? I don't think so, because to me and to others, that is not actually what killed Shanguella Robinson. If her mom and dad reported that when she died, her friends called them to inform them that their daughter is dead of drink poisoning. But the autopsy report that came out showed that Shanguella didn't die of drink poisoning. That Shanguella was being beaten and sustained an injury at her spinal cord and neck, and that is exactly what killed Shanguella Robinson. The question is, why did they beat her? That is the question. Even her friends that returned to US with the rest of her things, they still stood on the same point that drink poisoning killed Shanguella Robinson, and they were even around the family to console them until the pictures and videos of exactly what killed Shanguella Robinson started popping up. That is where her friends disappear. The video, as you see, Shanguella Robinson's friend, the girl one, was actually beating and hitting hard on her. But the question is, what disturbs me is her other friends didn't come to her rescue. They were at the background, as we can see. They didn't rescue her. What is really the problem? Is it that they actually planned to take Shanguella Robinson out of USA to kill her, or it was a mistake? I don't think it was a mistake, because if it was a mistake, they could have come to their rescue, or come to her rescue, or they could have separated the fight. Let's assume that it was two fighting, which clearly on the video we see that Shanguella Robinson wasn't fighting back. The friend was the one hitting hard on her, and she didn't fight back, and the other friends didn't come to her rescue. Rather, they were taking pictures. So as you see the video, guys, Shanguella really suffered from severe beating from a friend, and other friends were watching. Other friends never came to her rescue. This is a lesson to all of us. There are times that you feel that when you are in a problem, your friends will come to your rescue, but you will not know that these friends have actually been planning to do this. These friends have actually been wishing that this happened to you. It's like a lesson to all of us. As we see the story of Shanguella Robinson, let's put it on us, and let's take this in mind, that not everybody that is around you is a friend? And this question, there are so many questions on social media now. There are so many questions in the minds of people after watching this on social media. Why did they kill Shanguella Robinson? Is it that they were envy of her? Is it that they had something they wanted to collect from her? Is it that she had a secret of theirs that they never wanted her to give out there? There are so many questions that we are asking ourselves, but we are yet to get the answer of all these questions. As it is said, the FBI, or the investigating committee, are still on the case of Shanguella Robinson, and we will be coming up with updates about her case, what actually happened, why her friends killed her, and why they lied that she died of drink poisoning. We will also be having update of the reason why, because it is even said that when the medical team came to rescue Shanguella Robinson, her friends refused, that the doctors shouldn't take her to the hospital. The question is the friends of Shanguella Robinson supposed to control the doctor, supposed to control the medical personnel, or tell him what to do or her what to do? That is another question. So there are so many questions or doubts surrounding the death of Shanguella Robinson that we will soon
room as a couple of men videotape and actually comment while it's happening. Robinson's friends initially told her parents she died of alcohol poisoning. However, the Mexican Secretariat of Health autopsy report doesn't mention alcohol at all. It found she suffered severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. And it shows that it took about 15 minutes between her injury and death. Folks, hundreds gathered on Saturday to show their respects for Shanguella Robinson's funeral at Macedonia Baptist Church. Tamika Mallory, co-founder of Until Freedom, attended Shanguella's funeral and has been in close contact with the Robinson family. She joins us right now. This is really an absolutely strange case, Tamika, because she supposedly travels with friends. Her mother says that one of the gentlemen who Shanguella is known for a number of years was in constant contact with the family after they got back until the autopsy report came out. And all of a sudden, he stopped calling.
Yeah, until the video came out, actually. I think it was right around that time that he stopped calling. And it's really not that strange, Roland. It's very clear that everyone on that trip knows about what happened to Shanguella, excuse me. It's very clear. They're all very aware of what took place, and they made up a story about the alcohol poisoning. And I think it is really, really horrific that they would show up at her mom's house. It wasn't just the young man who was supposed to be her best friend, but in fact, the woman who you see attacking her in the video also showed up at her mom's house. They brought back her luggage with her clothes in it and some other things from her purse, and gave it to her family with the story about the alcohol poisoning, when in fact they knew that she had sustained injuries to her neck and her spinal cord that really, it basically ended her life. They knew exactly what happened, and no one has come forward to tell the full story. But somehow these videos are leaking, and I want to assume that it is a person who knows that, you know, the truth needs to be told about what happened to Shanguella.
And clearly, I mean, these were what's sickening. These were so-called friends.
Right, right. They were supposed to be her friends. You know, these are people that she had been around, especially the best friend, this young man, I believe his name is Khalil. He had been on trips with her family. He'd been on family trips with her. She'd been on trips with his mom. They knew one another for several years. He was not a stranger to their family at all. And, you know, as he visited, mom and dad describe, or at least mom describes, that, you know, he was in her home breaking a sweat when asked different questions about the specific details of what took place that evening or that day. He also, he looked unwell. And one would think that maybe it's because his best friend died. But now after we see the video and her mom is able to recognize the voice in the video, and it sounds like him saying, "Are you going to fight back? Are you going to do something for yourself?" So it seemed to be a joke, and probably until it wasn't funny anymore.
So funeral takes place. The FBI there in Charlotte, they also are now involved.
So guys, I hope you have learned a lot from the death of Shanguella Robinson's death. You have learned that not everybody that you call a friend is really a friend. There are some friends that are your enemies in disguise. So you should know that. And I will be coming up with the updates regarding the investigation of Shanguella Robinson's death and the rest of the story. If you come across this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, like, and put your comments below. Put what you think below. Put any worry or anything you think that might have been the reason why these guys killed this young beautiful lady. Just put your comments below and we will see. We'll be looking forward to getting the update of her death. Bye bye. See you next time.